Welcome back, friends. I'm Laurie, and this is The Simple Pleasures, where we work on habits to eliminate the chaos and the clutter from our homes. We are headed into a super busy season. And if you like entertaining like I do, then it's an even more stressful time of the year, just trying to fit it all in and get it all done and find some joy in the process. And we all know we cannot pour from an empty cup. So today I'm bringing us some ideas on how to reset some things in your life to set yourself up to really enjoy the season as it ought to be enjoyed. For me, a seasonal reset means taking a look at my habits, my health, and my home. I've found that the change of seasons is a good reminder to check in with myself. How would I like this season and holidays ahead to unfold? Do I want to host any gatherings? Do I want to plan any fun outings for the family? For me, if I write it down, I begin to create a plan for how to make that happen. Otherwise, life gets lifey, and before you know it, you are right up on the holiday with no firm plans. My fall reset starts in the kitchen, where I take inventory to see if we have the staples we need for the upcoming season, especially for baking and entertaining and holiday favorites. I also check the expiration dates. And now I'll be honest, my husband is obsessed about not eating expired food. I don't often find anything expired because he knows I will blow right past expiration dates if it smells fine. And did I mention he's obsessed about that? But I do jot down a list of what we need to replace what I threw out, and then I'll scratch that off our list. I like to take a peek at the guest room just to make sure we have what we need for visiting company that comes in over the holidays. And I want to fix anything that needs to be repaired and take note of what we might need in our guest care package. And now just a quick stop by the closet. I have been diligent about decluttering my closet in the past year. But at the beginning of every season, I do have to evaluate just what I haven't been reaching for the last year or so. And I remove those items and move them onto a donate pile. As part of my fall reset, I also check to see if anything needs to be repaired, mended, or altered, so I can get those things off to the tailor or the cobbler. One of my weird obsessions is making sure my shoes stay crisp and looking new. So at least seasonally, I use shoe paint to fix scratches, and I use a magic eraser to clean the outsoles of my shoes and restore their previous luster. Speaking of, the thing that annoys me the most is noticing but not having time to do anything about those nicks and scratches and other minor damage inside our home. It's one of the things I prioritize, though, for a seasonal reset. We recently found these cool paint pens that don't dry out for a long period of time, so you can just fill them up with your paint color and store them in your utility drawer and have them handy when you need them. It was so satisfying to paint all of those nicks and scratches in our trim work, especially around our front stairs. My reset list turns inward, too. I think about what I want to prioritize for my habits and my health. Both my dog Mario and me, we get overheated easily outdoors, so we don't do a lot of walking in the heat of the summer. But with the weather cooling off now, we are spending a lot more time together outdoors. And we have a great workout space in our basement and lots of options. I have trouble with lymphatic fluid, so I recently got this mini trampoline that helps reduce the pain and swelling that comes with that condition. One thing I do truly have a mental block about, though, is lifting weights. I don't know why I can't force myself to do it when I know I need to for the health benefits as I age. So for this year's fall reset, I dialed in a workout instructor and made it happen for a whole 10 minutes, and I'm going to work on making it a habit. In my fall check-in, I also prioritized getting more protein into my diet. So I'm loading protein powder and oats into these energy bites. We'll store them in the freezer and we'll snack on them when the urge strikes. And finally, meal prepping for the win. When you have a freezer full of meals, you're ahead of the game. If something comes up unexpectedly and you don't have time to prepare a meal, there's always something in the freezer to choose from. So you can avoid hitting up fast food as a last resort. This is one of the most important things I've learned to ensure we have less chaos and more calm as we head into this very, very busy season. Thoughtfully planned and prepared meals for all times of the day has saved us more times than I can count. That's going to wrap it up for us this week, my friends. I'm eager to hear about your reset. What do you prioritize over the fall months that help you make it through the holiday season, enjoying every moment of it? I appreciate you being with me today. And if you like today's video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join this community of ours. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week ahead.